Welcome to Chibuzor Mathphysics. In this video, I want to take us through the bisection method. From the first video, we had the question where we are given an equation that we were not given the value that we are supposed to evaluate. In this question, if you observe, the question says use bisection method to find the root of the equation. The equation is simply 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 2x is equals to 0, with x1 to be 2 negative 2, this is negative, and x2 to be negative 1.5, giving your answer to 3 decimal places. So 3 decimal places, if you observe here, we have been given the value of a, so we are to take this can be our x1 and our x2 as I indicated, because I know some of us we simply evaluate a and b, and to know whether a is negative or positive, if you were not given the value for x1 and x2, you simply plug this into your calculator. If you don't know how to do this, refer to the previous video on how you can now add this equation to your calculator. Then you evaluate. If you evaluate, you will find out the value of a and the value of b, and if your f of 0 is negative, you simply start with negative. But here, since we are given x1 and it is negative, negative 2, and x2 to be negative 1.5, both of them are negative, so we simply take a and b, and we put a to be negative and b to be positive. So we start evaluation with negative 2. Plug this into your calculator. If you don't know how to do this, like I said, refer to the previous video. You simply need to add to press C using your calculator, equal sign a plus b divided by 2. Instead of equal sign here, put hyphen and replace x with c. You will have c, since the equation says 2x cubed, so it will be 2c cubed plus 4c squared minus 2c minus 5. Then press calculate. When you calculate this, you evaluate, you get negative 1.75, but here it is positive, so replace this answer here, the value you got here, in the positive side. That's why we have it in the positive. We have negative 1.75. Then maintain negative 2. Evaluate using your calculator, you will get negative 1.875, which is negative. Now it is negative. It simply means we take this value and put it in the negative side. So when you put in the negative side, retain negative 1.75. Then you evaluate, you get negative 1.825. You continue this until you get the same value, and remember, you are to give your answer to 3 decimal places. If you observe to the last two, we have negative 1.763183.594. We have negative 1.7629599434. So the 3 decimal places simply means here we are having negative 1.763. Here we are going to have negative 1.76. If you approximate, take 1 from this 9 to this, you have 3. So the root of the given equation will be negative 1.763 to 3 decimal places, and this is the solution to this question. Hope you have enjoyed it. Watch the previous video so that you get basic understanding on bisection method. See you in our next video. Galagash.